Hello and welcome once again. This is IndiaGlitz.com. My name's Salil, your friendly neighborhood reviewer. Sometimes I'm getting reviewed myself, but it's all right, man. Looks like Welcome Back was like, for all of us critics, because it seems to be doing well at the box office, I still stand by what I said. I didn't like what John did. All right, today is the big film. Why is it such a big film? Because Salman Khan is launching another boy. Now, whenever somebody has Bhai ka haath over their head, I mean, I've known Bhai for 3 years. He still hasn't put a hand over my head. So I'm waiting. Anyway, Sooraj Pancholi and Athiya Shetty. I know both their fathers really well. In fact, Sunil Shetty, now for a number of years, I'm really happy to see his daughter out there. So I go into this screening thinking so many things. This boy's got to be good. The girl's got to be good. It's hero, Subhash guy. You're coming out of Jaggu Dada's old hero. So is it going to be good? Okay, first up, you don't have to see Jaggu Dada's old hero to enjoy this one. B, the chemistry is superb between the two of them. Athiya Shetty's hair is gorgeous. There's a shot actually that Sooraj actually holds her hair and says, smells so good, and it really looks like it smells good, man. I think Athiya's been shot really well. You know, there's some parts of her that, you know, maybe the jawline's a little pronounced, but she's really gorgeous. She dances well. She dresses really well. I like her. Sooraj Pancholi, the very first shot, he comes out with those ropes. He's got his muscles out there. He's got this music that Nikhil Advani puts for him each time. And he looks a hero, man. So, you know, if you had Tiger Shroff, whose introduction scene was almost beating up. Similarly, Sooraj Pancholi also has an introduction scene where he's beating people up. And he's got Chetan Hansraj, you know, well, very popular television actor. And I like the little bit that he's got in this film. He's done a good job. So it starts off on that premise and you're wondering, okay, it's going to go somewhere. Who is it governed by? The two fathers. Athiya Shetty's father, that is played by none other than Tigmanshu Dhulia, he plays an IG. And Sooraj Pancholi's dad, played by Athiya Pancholi, who looks fantastic. In fact, he's such a good actor. He's getting better with the age and the beard really makes him look good. So he's like this corrupt politician. And Athiya Shetty's father's like this holier than thou cop, trying to put him into jail. That's the basic premise. And then what happens? Basically, before the court date, because they can't get any dirt on Tigmanshu Dhulia, Athiya Pancholi says, मैंने तुम्हें 14 साल से पाल रखा है मेरे बेटे, अब जाके मेरे लिए कुछ करो. So Sooraj goes and kidnaps Athiya Shetty, and that's when they fall in love. Then of course the case and what's happening between the fathers and is somebody getting shot and all that doesn't matter. See, that's where the problem happens with this film. So the two are fabulous. They couldn't be better, and I'll say more about them later. But the screenplay and story just goes all over the place, man. They're just songs coming out of nowhere, which are fantastic, by the way. I think Mukta Arts ka jo ganon mein involvement raha hai, lovely. First of all, Hero, sung by Salman Bhai, is my favorite track for the last 3 months. I really love the music actually of this movie, but it just comes out of nowhere. So you're sitting in the first half about 1 hour and you've got 5 songs coming one after the other when the girl and the guy are together. You're going like, okay, we get the picture, man. They're trying to build a romance. But that's why I think the story lacks some direction. Second half, it gets worse. Suddenly scenes coming out of nowhere, a number of music videos put together, that's what it's looking like. But then again, these two stand out. And Sooraj and Athiya really have star potential. I've been meeting them quite often and I think they really have that extra little bit required to become superstars. He's got a great body, dances well. He's got that softness in his eyes. He's got to work on his diction a little bit. But Athiya, the way she cries, wow, never thought she would do this. So they surprised both of us. Surprised me as well. Special mention here for Vivan Bhatena. I've known the guy for many years. He's actually like the villain. He's looking so ripped. And there's that beautiful fight sequence that is there. You're going to enjoy this one. Maybe the film not as much. So this is one of those films that you'll walk out and say, loved Sooraj. Very good, man. Work on his diction a bit, but very good. Loved Athiya, yaar. थोड़ी चीजें ऐसी हैं जो change करनी है, but great first film. Love the music. But you'll say, film's okay. It's okay. You know, it's one of those ones. But still, 3 stars for Hero. This is a great debut. And we've got 2 new stars on the horizon.